Frank Lampard's reign as Everton manager is over after he was sacked this afternoon. The former Chelsea and Derby boss was told his 357-day spell in charge had come to an end during a phone call with Farhad Moshiri, Everton's major shareholder. It was the inevitable conclusion following weeks in which he has been on the brink. Lampard had Sunday in discussions with Moshiri, Chairman Bill Kenwright and Kevin Thelwell, Everton's director of football, after a 2-0 defeat at West Ham, Everton's 11th loss in their last 14 games in all competitions. He was aware the appetite for managerial change had grown, but had been left uncertain about what direction the club might take, as some conversations he had with Moshiri centered on his views on recruitment. The 44-year-old had 18 months left on the contract he signed on January 31st last year. It has not yet been confirmed, but it is expected his backroom staff of Joe Edwards, Chris Jones, Paul Clement and Ashley Cole will also leave with Lampard. It has been a hugely challenging time for Lampard, who had grown to have a huge affinity for the club, was enjoying living in the Northwest, and was desperate to bring success to a set of fans who had never given him anything other than public support. Everton's problems on the field are best encapsulated by the fact they have only scored 2 goals or more in 2 of their 20 Premier League games, and the lack of firepower has led to a draining of confidence. Everton will now begin the search for the 7th manager in the last 7 years. Defeat at West Ham saw Lampard meet Everton supporters before the game, and many believed the former Derby and Chelsea boss was already looking weary. Since the World Cup, the Toffees have picked up just 1 point from 5 league games, a draw against Manchester City, while they have also crashed out of the FA Cup to Manchester United. They've suffered damaging defeats by fellow strugglers Wolves, Southampton and West Ham over recent weeks, leaving Lampard's position untenable.